and welcome to Express Drives. Today we have the updated version of the Honda City. Yes, India's most popular mid-size sedan is back. And what are the upgrades? First and foremost, it is not your random facelift which only gets cosmetic changes. No, there are important features and new color. We'll talk about all of that, and it covers both the hybrid version and the petrol version. So stay tuned and find out all about the 2023 Honda City. So we are starting off with the review of the 2023 City with the interiors. Now you would like to ask, or the question would be, why so? Well, the major update is actually the interiors, and we're not talking about the tweaks and the different shades of the interiors, but the ADAS feature. That's right. Now the ADAS feature is standard in the petrol City across the entire range, except for, of course, the entry level. But apart from that, you name the CVT, the automatic version, or the manual version, all of them come with the ADAS feature. So what are the ADAS features that are available? Let me just quickly take a look so that I don't miss out on the features. Let's also not forget, this is the same ADAS suite that it has retained from its hybrid version. So what does it come with? It comes with collision mitigation braking system, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist system, road departure mitigation system, and of course the auto high beam. Now the hybrid City, on the other hand, gets an updated adaptive cruise control, and that updated version gets a new feature called the low speed control. So these are the real important updates. Apart from that, it also comes with now auto rain sensing wipers, tire pressure monitoring system, and a lot of other features like isofix anchorages, which of course was there. A couple of updates, and a couple of important updates, like the 8-inch touchscreen now has been updated. It has a lot more vibrant screen, and we also feel it is slightly more touchscreen or user friendly. Now the other important feature or upgrade is the rear camera. Now it has a much better resolution. We always used to complain that it wasn't as crystal clear as one would like. Well, now it does offer that. Apart from that, it's all more or less the same. Some tweaks like the all black or piano black AC vents. You got this carbon fiber sort of finish on the dashboard. These are the other tweaks. Oh yes, of course, it also comes with wireless car charger for better convenience. The infotainment system also comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So Honda has thought of these tweaks, which has made the car a lot more safer and a lot more convenient for you. Now we quickly look at the 2023 City's design elements. It's spruced up, and you can see the first thing is the chrome over here. It's a lot more sleeker, and then you look at the 9 slats LED lamp. It looks really smart. Of course, you have this sharp edged the bumper right here, the front bumpers. Both the bumpers have been redesigned. We'll see the rear later. This is a brand new design of the 16-inch diamond cut alloys, so it brings that sporty look. It's a dual tone alloys. Now the profile itself remains the same, so we're not going to talk about that. Let's quickly look at the rear, and you see this wraparound LED tail lamp. It looks again very chunky and looks very futuristic. And you have this lip right here, or the rear spoiler. It's not very prominent but smartly done. And if you quickly look below here, they have given this carbon fiber like finish in the lower part, the diffuser part. So this has brought out a little bit of the sportiness. Well, this is the tweaked or the designed upgrade of the City 2023. The City is well known for being a spacious car and offers a very decent boot. Now the size here is 506 liters, and that is the standard petrol. But if you go for the hybrid version, well, you see, because of the battery right here and the spare wheel being raised, it comes down to 306 liters of space. So that is the compromise that you have to do when you offer or when you opt for the hybrid version. So we are driving the City hybrid version, and yes, we have driven it before. So we're not going to take too much time in the driving experience because the mechanicals, the engine, it's all the same. Of course, it is now BS6 phase 2 compliant, and the new emissions do kick in on April 1st of this year. So we'll just briefly tell you how the driving experience is. The initial park is on the EV mode, and that's the reason why you do not feel or hear rather the engine noise. So it's very quiet, and on top of that, because it's all electric, you have that strong pull, so you don't lack the initial kick either, the initial punch. Then moving on forward, once the car picks up speed, it then goes into the hybrid mode. But before we talk about the hybrid mode, according to Honda, the City hybrid can be driven in all EV mode till around 35 to 40 kilometers per hour, which is very decent, because then that covers your start-stop traffic, your daily slow commutes, so it's all covered there. Now, hybrid mode is going to be the mode that you're driving most of the times, and hybrid does not mean that if you hit the highway, it automatically just goes into the engine mode. No, it has a very vast range, and that is the reason why it keeps using both the EV mode and your engine mode, and makes this a very fuel efficient car. So that is basically in a nutshell what the hybrid is all about. And of course, if you want to put the pedal to the metal, well, then it does become a bit noisy, like you can hear right now. So you can hear it's quite noisy if you just step on the gas, and that also happens because it is mated to an eCVT transmission, so it takes a bit of time to adjust to the way you want to drive. If there's a sudden push that you want, a sudden instant pickup that you want, it takes a bit of time. But if you're driving in an easy way, in an easy manner, and you're not pushing the car, you will have absolutely no problems, maybe on the highway or in the city. And we can't stress this enough, this is a very practical car, extremely economical and fuel efficient as well. So what is the 2023 City all about? Well, for starters, Honda has introduced two entry-level variants, one for the all-petrol version and the other one for the hybrid version. Keep in mind that the hybrid was previously only available in one fully loaded variant. Now the petrol, on the other hand, is now available in 4 different variants. So it is a spacious car, it is a well-built car, and of course it's now packed with features. We again mention it, ADAS feature. Only the entry-level petrol version does not come with it. Apart from that, all the other versions come standard with ADAS. Now, both the petrol and the hybrid City are extremely fuel efficient vehicles according to Honda. The petrol manual returns around 18 kilometers per liter, just below 18, while the automatic is around 18.4. While the hybrid, on the other hand, touches somewhere around the mid-20s mark. 27 kilometers per liter is what Honda claims. So even if you do your mathematics, your subtraction, whatever you want to do, it's still a very fuel efficient vehicle. So all comes down to pricing. So let's check out the pricing. Now the petrol version starts from 11.49 lakhs and the hybrid version now starts from 18.89 lakhs. So these are the entry level prices. You really can't go wrong with the City. It is still one of the most popular vehicles in India, and will this continue to be the flag bearer of the sedan, or rather the shrinking sedan segment? Well, we think so, but it has its hands full because it will take on the Volkswagen Virtus, the Slavia, the Skoda Slavia, and the all-new Hyundai Verna, which we'll soon find out what it's all about. But till then, the City is still the car to beat. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Do let us know what you think of the 2023 Honda City. Let us also know what you think of the sedan segment. Is it something from the past now? Or does it have a future, or it's all SUVs? Do let us know, because we'd love to hear from you.